Hello guys, welcome back. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button before we start, and let's get into it. Like a Love Song, Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Is this important, babe? The award ceremony is held at Baker Hangar in Santa Monica again this year. And though I was here 2 years ago presenting a minor award, now I have my own dressing room backstage, and I can't help but feel like I've finally made it. Bobby comes by every few minutes with the latest gossip, and Trent sits on the couch scrolling through his phone, not really there. Like, his phone is more important, and honestly, that's okay for now. I can't focus on him while preparing for my big night. I'm sitting in front of the mirror practicing for the award I'm presenting before my own category, when Bobby once again swoops into my dressing room. Bobby is the fairy godmother of agents, with good humor and endless patience for my mom's inquisitive questions from day one. She's a middle-aged black woman with a kid of her own who's in college in Chicago. She's also got the most amazing collection of suits. Case in point, today she's wearing a purple satin pin suit with a black button down underneath. Bobby scans my face and asks, "Anything wrong?" "No, She spreads her arms wide. "Yes, who's the most glorious and the most beautiful, and the greatest to ever exist?" I turn her away with a coy smile. "I am?" Bobby closes the door behind her. "Who's going to receive her first Female Artist of the Year award from these suckers and make sure they love you more each second?" My chest flutters. I get up, standing 5 inches taller. "I am." Bobby's grinning from ear to ear. She pulls me into a hug, careful not to mess up my straightened hair, which reaches my waistline. "And why is that?" I hug her back, beaming. "Because I am good." "That's the spirit, Natalie." She kisses my cheek on instinct, and I pull back with my eyes wide. I turn into the mirror immediately, but upon inspection, her matte lipstick didn't leave a mark. "Let's go backstage so you can give someone else their award, and then you can come back and rest for a sweet second before you're crowned Queen of the Night." Now that's something I wouldn't mind putting in my Instagram bio. Queen. I bite the insides of my cheek in anticipation, turning around to check on Trent. I see that he's still slouched on the velvet couch. Every time I meet his eye, he seems to look away. He hasn't even told me I look good yet. But I'm not going to beg for attention. If he's busy, then so be it. I head towards the stage. A PA in the back in a black suit hands me the envelope and winks at me. Her friendly gesture feels like more encouragement than my boyfriend's given me today. The first time you step on stage, it's a glorious moment. The 500th time, it's just as magical. It's not the same as selling out an arena with the audience screaming, singing the lyrics you wrote in your bedroom late at night, but it's still incredible. Everyone cheers as I cross the stage. My calves are already aching, but I push through with my most gorgeous smile, holding the little orange envelope in my hands. Under the hot, bright lights, I play my part, create a little suspense, even though I'm trying to find my mom in the VIP rows of specters. I read from the teleprompter and then open the envelope, biting my lip, and I call out the Winter for TV Drama of the Year. The cast, writers, and producers explode in excitement, and I clap enthusiastically for a show I've never watched. As they come on stage, I gracefully step aside and let them have their moment. Then I hug all of them, all these people I've never met, like we're longtime friends, like everyone here is pals. One of the women links an arm through mine, while the writer squeezes in his 2 cents before the music starts playing him off. I lean into her like she's my favorite person in the world, but I don't even know her name. The front row before the VIP section of the crowd starts. It's actually reserved for the cameras. A beehive of photographers take 1,000 pictures without drawing any attention to themselves, while suspended camera films at the event. We all know not to glance at the cameras. We all know we're just posing. When the lights go down, a new musical number signals, and the commercial break between the awards. Bobby comes out to take me back to my dressing room, and I realize I don't feel so magical anymore. Exhausted, maybe. Bobby links her arm with mine. Wasn't that wonderful? Yes, it was, I reply without thinking, verging enthusiasm I'm not feeling. Weird. She stops me before we reach my dressing room and takes my hand. 5 minutes, okay? You have 5 minutes to go over your thank you speech. And then when you win, Gemma Santiago is surprising you by coming backstage to get you. I start. Gemma Santiago? She's giving the award? Bobby nods. There's a spark of joy in me that I can't control. Are you kidding me? I've sung her songs in the shower all of my life. I've always wanted to. I've never met her. I really wanted to, but it never happened. She's the one. Be in your dressing room doing something cute, Bobby advises. But when she's about to turn around and go, she stops herself. And tell Trent to get lost. He shouldn't be in there when they come for you. This moment is yours. I nod. When I remain standing, feeling a little off. While the commercial break music reverberates backstage, my mind swirls. My boyfriend talking to the hottest new angel, my inhaler in my purse that's in my dressing room, previously in Super Gemma Santiago? My stomach churns. Trent appears in the corridor and starts my way. Natalie, whoa, I forgot how hot you look tonight. I give him a little smile. Everything's going to be fine. I'm probably just nervous. Thanks, you look good too. Who are you wearing? I ask, widening my eyes as though I'm interviewing him on the red carpet, and he gives me an awkward laugh. Yeah, he nods for a moment, then, as if he's remembered it now, says, Listen, can we talk real quick? His slight frown and the way his hands are tucked into his pockets of his pants. I step closer and put my hand on his chest and tease. Oh, you look so serious like that. Are you going to propose or something? I'm going to have to politely decline. I'm only 17, maybe in a few years. Same place? Trent lets out a strangled laugh, and he puts his hand on mine. You're funny. I'm delightful, I reply. Who are you? Which is why this is so hard. What? Trent takes my hand from his chest and holds them. I vaguely notice some light around us, but I'm too shocked to look away. I met someone else. You remember Reese, right? We've been DMing for a while now, and I think she's the real thing. Reese? My jaw drops. I hear someone calling my name, but I just put my hand up. The 8-year-old in me is ready to fight. What I want. Like I've never wanted anything than to punch Trent in the perfect face. This is important, babe, he says, his frown deepening. I'm telling you, I think I've fallen in love. Aren't you supposed to be happy for me? I can't take it. I can't. You said you love me. I yell in his face, my hand hitting his chest. He takes a step back. Well, I did, but things change, he answers, all the while sounding perfect, like a nice guy everyone thinks he is, a perfect gentleman, a perfect jerk. The past 8 months have been really good, he continues, with his stupid fake smile. We've been through a lot, nominated best couple on Instagram, and trended how many times? Trent puts his hand on my arm, and I yank it back. I've lost count. This isn't happening, I say, shutting my eyes, as if I can't see him and he can't see me. This is not happening. None of this is. I keep my eyes screwed shut for long enough. I know I can't be back in my living room under a blanket with a candle on my lap and my mom by my side. I didn't even want to come here today, he eliminates. It's your award, I respect that, but why should I have to come to events that don't involve me in any way just because of you? Reese would never ask that of me. I get on my tippy toes so I'm right in his face, speaking between my gritted teeth. Did you wait until my moment to make me feel like trash before I'm told I'm a queen? Screw you, Nicholson. My voice is high-pitched and breaking. I feel tears coming. I can't stop the words pouring out of my mouth. You're supposed to be a supportive boyfriend who is not breaking up with me minutes before my award. You self-centered, energetic son of a... Honey? Bobby yells, exasperated from Fern. I take a step back. Oh my God. The camera crew is here. Jenna, a Latin queen who has made history for the past decade here. With her vibrant golden dress and her signature full red lips and the most awkward expression I've ever seen. She's still holding the envelope that probably has my name in it. It's golden too. Bobby looks like she's arrived in a rush. Everyone seems flustered. The camera operator mouths an apology, but they don't stop streaming. Oh no, I murmur, but the tears are coming. I can't stop them. Oh no. It's the moment I've been dreaming of, and it's a complete mess. Bobby turns to the camera operator again. Can't you stop filming? He shakes his head. It's live. Trent smiles at the camera and waves. I feel my makeup melting from the sweat and tears. Bobby comes in the frame as she puts an arm around me protectively. She whispers in my ear, I told you to be in your dressing room. They were coming to get you. You didn't realize the commercial break was over? I feel the warm tears rolling down my cheeks. Yes, that's definitely going to leave a trail. I wipe them away with the back of my hands, ignoring Bobby and Trent, who's still next to me. I square my shoulders and turn towards the camera, stepping in front of my ex-boyfriend. Okay, let's do this.